This is a recording of the novel Abigail's Second Chance by Allyson Campbell. Island Romances. Narrated by Allyson Campbell. Work copyright 2018 by Allyson Campbell. Sometimes falling in love just happens. Chapter 1. Abigail York rushed out of her house, tears streaming down her face, and headed to her car. Her husband's voice called out behind her, but she did not want to hear him. By the time she got into her car, Oliver was out of their house, coming towards her. As soon as he got to the car, he started trying to open the car door, shouting, "Abigail, please don't go." Abigail wanted to get away from him fast. Oliver kept banging on the window, but she didn't look at him. With shaking hands, she fumbled with her keys as she put the correct one in the ignition. When the car started, she backed out of the driveway as fast as she could. Oliver jumped back so she wouldn't run over his feet. The last thing she saw as she backed away was him standing there looking disturbed. It was after 9 in the morning, and the streets were busy with cars driving to their various destinations. Abigail wasn't too sure where she was going, but she kept on driving. She wanted to scream, but covered her mouth as she tried to compose herself. She knew she needed to get herself together because the last thing she wanted to get into was an accident. Driving past the ocean on her left, she decided that she needed to stop the car immediately and get out. So she parked the car, got out, and started running towards the shore. Upon reaching the shore, she stood there looking out, then let out a gut-wrenching scream. She fell to the ground as tears flowed down her cheeks and her body hunched over the sandy shore, shoulders quaking with her sobs. That morning, Oliver told her that he was having an affair, and more importantly, he wanted a divorce. Oliver decided that breakfast was the appropriate time to tell her all of this. Abigail had absolutely no idea what had been going on. He told her that the affair had been going on for over a year. She didn't even know he was seeing another woman, let alone so deeply involved with her. That really got to her. She didn't know he had eyes on someone else while they were both busy with their own businesses. She was running an established wedding photography studio while he was a lawyer at a big law firm. He was supposedly working long hours. Somehow, Oliver found time to cheat on her. At the time, she wasn't concerned with him coming home late. She knew that Oliver came in late some evenings, but never worried about it. Now, she understood the reasons for him staying out that late at night, and it hit her like a ton of bricks. Oliver explained why he started cheating on her. He wanted to have children. He knew that Abigail couldn't have children. 3 years prior, Abigail found out that her treatment for polycystic ovarian syndrome, which was birth control pills, along with the condition itself, would make it harder for her to get pregnant.